Hello everyone, I'm Margaret. It's my pleasure to share with you the speech entitled The Balance Between Pain and Pleasure. According to neuroscientists, pain and pleasure are co-located and processed in the same parts of the brain. According to neuroscientists, pleasure and pain are co-located and processed in the same parts of the brain. They work like opposite sides of a balance. When we do something pleasurable, the balance tips toward pleasure. When we experience something stressful or painful, it tips to the side of pain. The optimal condition for our brain is not to be tipped too long to either side, which means in a state level of a balance. However, in modern society, it becomes increasingly difficult to restore this balance. The reason is that we have too many easy ways to stimulate dopamine, which often causes the balance to tip toward pleasure. To bring it back to level, we must experience an equal and opposite amount of pain. But as this process repeats, the pleasure side becomes weaker and shorter, while the pain side becomes stronger and longer. This often makes us tip toward pain more often and fall into the trouble of being unable to return to the side of pleasure. Our brain works very hard to avoid imbalance, so we need to find ways to help ourselves. The first thing we can do is to choose challenging but pleasurable activities more often. For example, we can release dopamine by overcoming challenges that require much time and effort. By doing so, we can gain equal amount of pain and pleasure at a time and strike a better balance. Thank you.